Hello, everybody. I'm happy that you are here watching the replay of the Facebook Live feed. Why do you want to become a coach? Why do you want to enter that beautiful field of really becoming a coach? Because you see, my name is Andreas Dorn. I'm the founder of Asia Mind Dynamics, a company in Malaysia that is specialized in mindset changes. We train NLP, or we are certifying people in NLP. We are certifying people in timeline therapy techniques. We are certifying people in coaching, actually. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. I'm happy that you are here, really. How's it going in Ipoh? Everything okay? I believe Ippo is happy that you are back. And I hope your lovely wife is also okay with her phobia. That the phobia is really gone. JS, good to see you as well. Really great to see you guys here already again. So I was just getting started on why do you want to actually become a coach, a life coach? Because many people ask me. And well, I'm training people to become coaches, NLP coaches. I train people to become NLP master practitioners. I train people to become a hypnotherapy trainer. But it's really, most people have really not quite an idea why do they want to become a coach. They join the class. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your likes. And today actually I'm at home. Yes, I'm at home because it was raining here earlier heavily, but we had to also come home earlier because Najwa is in a different training altogether, and she's using my phone to be in that training. So I'm having to be once again be on my laptop. So why do people want to become a coach? Think about your own life. Or let me share with you what happened in all right, Justin, good, the phobia is gone. Think about your life. And when you were younger maybe, or maybe you are still younger, but did people come to you asking you for help? Were you always somebody who had great ideas on helping people to get over their problems, their issues? Did they come to you and say, hey, I've got a question. Michaelina, I've got a question. What can I do here with this problem? And you were really great in helping people. It didn't take you long. People came to you because they really like to make it happen. And you thought like, there's a special talent, and that you can build on. But most people, hi Carol, good to see you here as well. Most people just become a problem solver, be it in their family, be it because they're at work, they're becoming a leader somewhere along that line, and people tend to come to them and with a problem and saying, can I have 5 minutes? Thank you for the hearts. Can I have 5 minutes of your time? Can I have talk to you about something? And you are spending the time, you like it, and you are successful. And that's a good situation to be in when you become a coach. Now, coaching right now across the world actually grows rapidly. Every great leader, some people say every great leader has a coach. Maybe not yet so much in Malaysia and Asia Pacific, but more so in the Western world. Really, every great leader's got a coach. In order to get to the next level, they need to have a coach. So it's easy actually for people, I'm always saying actually, it's easy for people to join this beautiful profession of becoming a coach. Now let me know from you guys listening here right now, please give me a heart if you are already a coach. If you are already coaching people, you might not have an official certification, but you are the one person people come to. Let me know if you are that kind of person. Yes, Cairo, of course, you are the one who is, people come to you and help you and want to get, and Justin, yes, so people come to you, many hearts, thank you, people come to you to really, really, really get help. It's a rapidly growing field. It's a rapidly growing field in Malaysia as well. And sometimes I have the feeling there might be more coaches around than coaching clients so far. Because the sad part is, similar to what happened longer time back in the recruitment environment, it's easy for people, I'm a bit cynical here, my apologies, cynics alert. It's easy for people to go to a printer and just type on their business card, I'm a coach now, I'm an executive coach now, I'm an executive recruiter. It's so really, really easy for people to become that. Are they qualified to do it? Maybe. Maybe not, but something is driving them into that field. Just like you guys, something drove you into this field. Some of you are NLP coaches, NLP practitioners already, and want to become a coach. So it's easy to just become a coach. Think about the area where some people come to you. Or maybe one area in your life, hi Vanessa, one area in your life is where you are excellent and you look around and know and help people to get better in that area. Maybe it's in sales, maybe it's in physical well-being, maybe it is for people to become leaders, maybe it's for people to become time management, better in time management. So what is the one area that you are really, really good at? And at a later stage in the series, that's the series on coaching, I'm going to talk more about responsibilities of a coach, the areas of coaching that exist. I want to help people because I'm coaching quite a bit of people. I want to help people become really good in coaching. The main part, however, hey Linda, good to see you as well here. The main part really is when you coach people, don't just call yourself a coach. Why not? It's like, I'm a doctor. People look for specialty. People want you to help them to solve problems. You are not a coach. You are a coach helping people solve the problem. That's why people come to you in the first place. It's too easy to write down, I'm a coach. People come to you for certain areas and they want you to solve their problems. So you are supposed to be a coach solving people's problems. Don't pick them up on their solutions yet, because they don't want to hear about your solution. They want to hear about how you help them solve their problems. That's as easy as that one. Why do people join the coaching? Well, some people, I was just reading an article, some people are in, maybe boomers, maybe a little bit older, starting to look beyond their job scope that they are right now in and say, I want to help youngsters now to reach the same level that I'm in right now. So let me share my knowledge with those youngsters or younger people or starting in the career. Some other people could become a coach, youngsters, whatever that it means as a youngster, could become a coach helping older people get along with technology. Technology changes a lot. I'm not sure if you read the Sun this morning, Malaysian Sun, they were saying like by the year 2025 about 65% of traditional jobs are gone because of digital media technological improvement. What does it mean for people who are not yet in there? They might need a coach to help them get familiarized themselves with digital media. How to get better in this one, how to get smoother in this one. So you can coach people, become a media, working on social media to get better at that one. Why you want to become a coach? Coaching is great. Tell you one thing, there's nothing nicer in my own personal life, that's my own personal opinion right now. Hi Nora. There's nothing nicer in their own personal opinion. When people come to you, they're having a problem and they don't know how to get over that problem. They have tried many ways. Maybe they went to seminars. Maybe they went to therapy. Maybe they bought books, self-help. Go YouTube, looking for videos, and really tried desperately to get over their issues. And it doesn't work. Because on YouTube, actually similar to this video right now, it's more for the wide base of people, appealing to many people, right? YouTube's the same thing. It's not about me talking to you, Honket, personally, but it's really about talking to a bigger mass of people. So those people come to you who realize YouTube doesn't help them. Self-help book doesn't help them. And normal training doesn't help them. You're still stuck with your problem. Then you look around, you talk to other people saying, is there anybody who can help me? And then they refer to you, or then they come to you. You must like people. Hi, Irina. As a coach, you must drive on people. You must be able to relate to people. You must be able to not necessarily get emotionally totally involved. That's not so good, because then you're crying together with your coachee, right? And that's not something which is really useful. You must be able to kind of dissociate yourself from their problem, but still having the empathy. Having the empathy for your coachee, relate to them. That's really important when you want to coach people. You must, and the challenge is, many people start coaching thinking that it's really like easy. And then you start coaching people, and then you realize everybody is different. Every problem. Hi Jivan, you are the best coach. Thank you for being here. Everybody's problem is somewhat different. So you might have lots of different coaching tools, lots of different ideas, and then you start working with people. And you realize, hey Martin, you realize that people's problem, every single problem is different. And everybody whom you're coaching has an ability to run their problems at different levels, different contexts. You're solving it in one area, whoa, it pops somewhere else out. We are so good in running our problems at different levels. So you must be able to relate to people. You must have the passion to work with people. But it must be more than just passion. You must be able to think on your feet. When you'll be able to think on your feet, then hey, it will be very easy to, whatever the coachee brings you, in your mind you have to think about, how do I tackle the problem from here? How do I tackle the problem from there? Jeevan, am I right or not? I believe I'm right. I hope I'm right. Martin, you're coaching people as well. And anybody else who works with people. You know, people are really, really good in solving or running their problem in different levels. And you as a coach must be able to run their mind on different levels, tackle that problem on different levels. You must have the passion to really, really, really look beyond the problem. You must see, when you're coaching people, you must look beyond the problem. I'm always saying in my coaching that I have all the respect for my coaches. I've got all the respect for my coaches. I have no respect whatsoever for their problem. Let me repeat that one more time. I'm saying that as well in my NLP training. You must have no respect whatsoever for the problem, but all the respect for the people. You must be able to look beyond the problem. You must see the magnificence of people, of anybody. And the challenge will be that you start working with people and you start unwrapping their problem deeper and deeper, going deeper and deeper, and then you're realizing suddenly that the issue you're facing, the root cause of the problem, is something, whoa, big, sometimes beyond any imagination. It's interesting. It's always like, how do I solve that? It starts, for example, with procrastination, and you go deeper and deeper, and you might end up in self-esteem. And drastically speaking, you might end up with suicidal thoughts or something. Let me tell you a story. We had a coachee. She came to me initially, longer time back, but initially she came to me wanting to work on smoking only, non-smoking. It's easy. You help people stop smoking. As we continued the coaching, she mentioned one thing. We were halfway through and she reached the tipping point to go up. And she said to me, Andreas, you know, you were my last hope. That's usually something that, whoa, freaks me out initially, okay? It's not something that I want to have all the time. I'm somebody's last hope. And luckily the coaching was really, really successful. But it's the challenge you're facing when you are unwrapping the apparent symptom of a problem. be it procrastination, be it time management, be it smoking, be it weight loss. There's more behind you need to unwrap. But if you get a drive on that one, it's so nice to work with those people, because once they break through their limiting beliefs, once they break beyond their limitations, and you help them to get out of that hole they're in and reach the outcome they want to have and beyond, it's the most rewarding job there is in the world. People always say, in order to become a coach, you must have some passion. You must have passion for problems. But passion alone does not make you rich. Because passion alone, if you see people's problem, over time is wearing you down. So you must be able to have this passion that goes ongoing and much, much longer, that you have fun solving the problems, that you're driving on helping people to achieve certain things. Then you might be in the right business to become a real great coach. A longer time back, about 8-9 years, I read an article, and I'm worried about coaching. I'm really worried about what happens in the coaching industry here in Malaysia, maybe even Asia Pacific. A longer time back, somebody told me that many people think their problems can be solved by a 2 days training or a quick NLP training overall. And I smiled at that time, because honestly speaking, I believe our training to make people get a coach, become a coach, it's really outstanding. And I believe those of you who are here coming from my training, I know you guys are outstanding coaches. You are successful, and you're gonna change the world, companies or individuals. If you want to become a coach, please make sure that you get a thorough training of helping you become an outstanding coach. It is really so important, because overall, I'm working with the mind. Many of you might start wanting to work with the mind. Everything you do starts in the mind first. When you coach people, it doesn't matter if you work on coaching or simple confidence, or if you're working on a phobia, time management, whatever it is. Somewhere along that line, you are starting to touch the mind of the person you're coaching. You're going to touch the heart of the person you're coaching. And I promise you, what I mentioned earlier, nothing more rewarding than to be successful as a coach and helping people to turn the curve. It's nothing nicer than to have people coming to me, getting coached and saying, thank you very much for what you have done to me. It's really helping me to run my life now, because you help people to run their life again. But you better be good in doing it, because you're working with people's mind. The mind is incredibly powerful. The mind can help people to get anything they want in their life. But if you are not good in your training, if you are not good in that one area that you want to help people in, better deepen your learning. Because there's nothing more dramatic than to messing up somebody's mind. Really get good in what you're doing. Really practice what you've done earlier. If you have the experience already in helping people in an organization, wonderful, good, great. Practice on this, go for that one, and start helping people to help make changes in their life. But be always aware to become creative, to learn ongoingly, constantly learning. Then you become a great coach. And once you become a great coach, you have the best life ever. Now, this is a series of coaching starting today. What I want to do over the next couple of weeks, and I hope you're sharing this video with other people who are in the coaching environment thinking about coaching. What I want to do over the next couple of weeks, every Tuesday evening at about 7 o'clock in the evening time, I want to talk about coaching. I want to talk about the responsibility much more intensively of a coach. I want to talk about the areas people can go in for coaching. I want to talk about the financial part of coaching, if it's worthwhile really getting into coaching or not, and what you need to do to get into coaching. Another area that might be of interest to you guys. So if you think there's something regarding coaching that you would like to learn, feel free to add on a comment or two. And I promise you, I give my heart to coach you guys to really become good. Would that be okay? Thank you so much. So for today, I'm stopping here right now. Andreas is my name. The mind is my game. Nice rhyme. I'm working with people. I'm certifying people to become NLP coaches. And if you know people who like that video or you like that video, share it with your friends, post it around, and really create your life, because everybody deserves to have a happier life and a better life. Thank you guys. You create your life. Bye-bye, and well, make it happen. I'm enjoying the hearts right now getting through here, but I'm pressing the finish button right now. See you.